What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'll be talking about my predictions for UFC 324. This will be a quick video because I'll be doing my predictions for 325 and 326. So starting off with the main card, we have the number 6 Arnold Allen against the number 10 Gene Silva. Arnold Allen's coming back after a year and a half off of not fighting. I think he has some injuries, but it's great to see him come back against Gene Silva. But my prediction for this fight is that Gene Silva is going to win by TKO in the second round. Gene Silva, even though he lost his last fight against Diego Lopez, the guy's still a killer, amazing striker. He can submit you. He's just great all around. So, yeah, that'll be my prediction. Gene Silva by second round TKO. And then the heavyweight division with the number 5 Cortez Acosta against the number 8 Derek Lewis. Acosta, man, he's looking great. He's also on a tear. He's on the number 5 ranked. I'm surprised he didn't ask somebody ranked above him, like Alexander Volkov or Jayden Almeida. But I mean, yeah, man, both guys are amazing strikers. Derek Lewis, he has the most knockouts in UFC history. But I think Cortez Acosta is going to win by a close decision. I think Derek Lewis can hold his own when it comes to striking. Cortez Acosta might try to take him down. But yeah, I think he's going to dominate all 3 rounds and win a very great decision win. And then maybe he'll get the title shot after that. But we will see. Very excited for that fight. And in the bantamweight division, we have the number 3 Sean O'Malley, who's the former champion, against the number 5 Song Yudong. Sean O'Malley is on a 2-fight losing streak. Both those fights he lost to Marab for the title. But, unfortunate for CM on a 2-fight losing streak because he's a fan favorite. I'm a big fan of him too. But, I mean, Song Yudong is a very tough opponent, but I think Sean O'Malley can come back and get a TKO win in the third round. Song Yudong is a great grappler. He has a great grappling team. He works with JFO Judo, who's a great grappling coach for a bunch of UFC fighters. But I think Sean O'Malley's takedown defense has improved a lot in his last 2 fights against Marab, even though he lost due to submission in the third round, his last fight. But it did look great in that first and second round. So if you can do that against Marab, I think Song Yudong won't be too much of a problem for Sean O'Malley. But we will see, and I wish the best for both fighters because they're both amazing. But yeah, I hope Sean O'Malley comes back. And then for the women's bantamweight championship, we had Kayla Harrison, who's the undisputed champion, against the former 2-division champion Amanda Nunes. Both these ladies are amazing in their own ways. Kayla Harrison is a former, I think, gold medalist. Yeah, I think gold medalist in judo in the Olympics. And then Amanda Nunes, former 2-division champion, the greatest women's fighter of all time. She's an absolute beast. She's definitely one of my favorite female fighters. I think if she comes back strong with her striking, how she usually is, because she's an amazing striker. Sorry, she will, I think, finish Kayla Harrison maybe in the second round. Because if Kayla doesn't get a hold of her, it's over. Because Kayla Harrison, in my opinion, is not the best striker in the division. I don't want to criticize her, but I mean that's just how I see when I see her fight. But we will see. She's an absolute beast, Kayla Harrison. She's absolutely jacked. But yeah, we'll see. It's gonna be a very amazing fight. Hope they both put on a show. And then for the lightweight interim title championship, we have the number 4 Justin Gaethje, and then the number 5 Paddy Pimblett. Justin Gaethje is coming off a win. His last fight against Rafael Fasiv, which was in March of 2025. And then Paddy Pimblett, he's on an absolute tear. His last fight against Michael Chandler was amazing. It was an amazing performance back in April. I think my prediction for this fight will be Justin Gaethje. I honestly don't know. I want to see it by decision if Paddy Pimblett does survive, but it can go either way because Justin Gaethje, with his pressure and wanting to go to war all the time, and considering this might be his last fight of his career, it can go either way, really. But if Paddy Pimblett gets a hold, his jiu-jitsu is amazing, great BJJ black belt. He can submit you anyway. But we will see. I'm going to go with Justin Gaethje. I honestly don't know. I mean, I'm going to go with Justin Gaethje. I think he'll win by decision. And if Paddy Pimblett does win, he'll win by submission. But I'm kind of in the middle for this. It's very difficult. A lot of people are disappointed that the number 1 contender, Arman Tsarukyan, won't be fighting for this title. I mean, he did just fight in November against Dan Hooker, but I think he didn't take any damage in that fight and could have been ready for the title for the interim title fight. But who knows? The winner of this will probably fight Topuria, unless Topuria does vacate his title. And if that does happen, the winner of this fight would be automatically become the undisputed champion. But we will see. Still have, I think, 2 more weeks till this. Today's the 9th, and this will be the 24th. So yeah, man, very excited. Prelims look great. We have Natalia Silva, who's ranked number 2 against the former champion Rose, who's ranked number 6 currently, and then we have the number 2 Umar Nurmagomedov against the former flyweight champion and the current number 6 bantamweight. Is the number 6 current bantamweight contender, Davison Figueiredo. But yeah, man, very excited. We talk about my predictions for UFC 325, which will be a week after UFC 324. Let me just pull it up. See if we can go back. Here we go. Yeah, so we have 325, and then we have some UFC fight nights in February that look awesome. And then we have UFC 326. So yeah, I will talk about those in later videos and show you guys my predictions. But otherwise, let me know what you guys think about these fights in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.